you this fine Saturday? And we are going to play Would You? Could You? Do You Dare? Well, that's right, guys, because I'm going to dare you. And it is a woulda, coulda, shoulda. And I want to say hello to Katie's Precious Angels Reborn Nursery, CBK, Tiffany Taylor, Love for Reborns, hello baby girl, T Muriel, CBK family, Dimmy Dammit, and Anna Isabel. How are all of you today? Are you ready to play? And I'm going to go over the rules. We're going to give some others time. There were 12 people who did write I'm in on the pre-video. And because you did that, you get an extra entry into the St. Patty's Day Gold. So keep that in mind, guys. When I have you write something, make sure you do. And those who wrote I'm in to this giveaway game are going to get an extra entry into the St. Patty's Day Gold. And we have all of you written down before the start of this game, and all of you who are coming in can play Do You Dare today. It's a lot of fun, and I'm excited. Hello, Angel. I can't wait to see your results. All right, guys, let's get started. We have 12 people here, and I know we have some people that didn't write down in here, so there's a couple more that are supposed to come in, but we're going to go over the rules, so go ahead and help them with the rules. All right, guys, I have here a stack of questions. Would you, could you? And I'm going to call your name, and if you get called, if you don't get called and we have gone through, I'm going to keep track of everyone I call, and everyone gets a turn at the question. And so if you don't get called, just write in all caps, I need one, so I won't miss anybody. Now, in the other video, guys, and on the I hope you have a pencil or a pen, a pad of paper, and of course, your drink, because you are going to add numbers. You are responsible for your own numbers. At the end of the game, I have a silver bell. At the end of the game, I'm going to ring the bell, and you are going to add up your numbers at that time and write them in the comments, because we are picking a winner right here and now during the game. Now, the game starts by me picking a question mark off the pile. Now, I'll call out a name, and then I'm going to read that question to you, and you're going to say yes or no. But here's the twist. Of course, I'm the host. If you say yes, I would do it for $1 million, I will pick a yes or no card. Now, if I pick a yes, I agree, you get the whole amount of money. But if it comes up no, you lose half your money to me, the host. How awesome is that? And I'm going to put that at the bottom of this pile. We have 2 piles of yes and no, 2 piles of the questions, and I have some extra questions in case we get more people and get through them. So, if everybody has their pencils, their pad and paper, and of course, their drink, we'll get started. And then here is a twist also, guys. Would you blank for $1 million? Now, if I draw one of the blank ones, on your turn, like let's say I call Katie's Precious Angels Reborn Nursery, and she gets this card drawn, she has to fill it in to another player. So she in turn is going to write a comment that says T. Muriel, would you such and such for $1 million? Now, if I agree, you guys will get it after the first two. If I pick a yes card and she agrees, T. Muriel would get the whole amount, $1 million. If it says no, Katie will get the other half, not me. So there are 8 of these in the stack. So hopefully you'll get one. And I did not shuffle this one because I wanted to put it in here and shuffle this pile. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Terry Raymond. Reborns. Hi, Deidre, my girl. How are you? I'm so happy to hear about your sister. She's doing good. Oh, see, I told you, God hears many prayers. Many prayers. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm not too loud, am I? Can you hear me clearly? And Terry Raymond says the plot thickens. Yes, it does. And I want to shuffle these. They're kind of stiff, but that's okay. I wanted to get that card shuffled in here so that it's not put somewhere that even I would know. And you guys will get the gist of it with the first couple of players. Keep in mind, you need a pencil and a pad of paper. I got my paper right here so I can keep track of the money I get from you guys. How cool is that? All right, guys, and that's shuffled, and we have the 2 piles of questions, the yes and no's, and we are going to get started. Now, when you guys hear the silver bell, start adding your numbers, and the highest amount of money is going to be the winner. Whoever has the highest amount of money is the winner right here and now. And the second highest will be the runner-up. And I'm going to show you guys what we have in this Do You Dare game. We have a beautiful handbag. I love this. It's like it can be a backpack, shoulder bag, or a travel bag. And I love this lock and key on here, this little hook. Nobody can get into it. And we also have, as part of this prize packet for this game, a matching black case. And it matches the bag. If you use it to travel, you will have the matching case. And of course, we did put a pen in it up here. We put a purple pen because every purse needs a pen. And along with this beautiful bag, guys, you have to have a wallet. So you have your makeup travel bag, your knapsack purse, and a beautiful wallet. Guys, this is a leather wallet. Awesome sauce. And it's real thin. I like when they're thin. And the value of that, guys, comes to $23. It is a $23 value. How awesome is that? And it is real leather, guys. It's beautiful smelling. So there's our prize packet for playing Do You Dare. And we wanted to put something cute in this game. So if you have the highest amount of money, you will get a cute little congrats. You're the big cheese. And along with that beautiful cup, of course, is the rat. So I thought that was whimsical and cute. I hope you guys like that. That's the big cheese. You're the big cheese. Thank you, Katie says that's cute. Margie Gibbs, nice bag, thank you. Dana says, here goes my phone again. Cut in and out. I'm going to miss what you're saying. Well, the teammates will help you, Dana. If you come back in and you don't know what your question is, we can always get you at the end. And Elizabeth says, nice bags. Love for Reborns. Hello, my girl Crystal. How are you? She said, beautiful. Linda, Miss Linda, said nice things. All right. Hello, Debbie. All right, guys. Are you ready? I hope you have your drinks. Let's move our big cheese. You know what? I think I'll let him be the mascot. Let's keep him right there. How's that? And we'll take the cup out of the way so it doesn't get broke. All right, let's get started. And I am going to go with the top one. If I miss you, just in case you didn't hear me, excuse me, guys, let me take a drink. Just in case you didn't hear me when I started the rules, hold on. If I miss you, now don't jump in too quickly. Let me get everyone first. I can see all of you that are playing. Now, if I call your name and you don't answer, don't panic. I'm going to go right on to the next person, but everyone will get a card. All right, so let's start with Katie's Precious Angels Reborn Nursery. Here you go. I can't wait. Could you go on a road trip with me across the country for $200? $200. Yes or no? Would you take the money? And as soon as she answers, we will pick our yes and no. Hello, Miss Bronx 62. How are you? All right, Katie hasn't answered yet. We'll wait for her answer. Try to respond as quick as possible, everyone. I want everyone. Thank you, Tiffany. That's a cute mug. I love the little rat that came with it. That is so much fun. And as soon as Katie puts her answer, I hope she's still here. We can always come back to her. Okay, there. Katie, did you see your question? Would you go on a road trip with me across the country for $200? Would you take the money? $200 isn't shabby. All right, we need an answer, Katie, as quick as possible. If she don't answer, we'll come back to her. All right, let's go back up to here. CBK family, it's your turn. Thank you, Deidre, she said. Katie said, yes, I would go. I would go for free. All right, but she'll take the money. Now let's see if I get half her money. All right, make sure, Katie, you write $200 down. You have to add up your money at the end of the game. When I ring the bell, you have to add up your money. So write it down. Now, if I get half of it, though, you only write $100. Okay, here we go. I'm going to pick, does she keep her whole 200? Yes, she keeps her whole 200. The cards agree. So write $200 down, Katie. You get to keep your money. All right, you guys kind of getting the gist of it. So let's go back to CBK family. We're going to pick your question. Let's pick from this pile. Congratulations. Would you blank for $12,000? Okay, here's what you gotta do. Pick a team player out of the list of comments. Pick somebody, and you're going to make up your own question. So you're gonna say, Tiffany Taylor, would you eat a frog for $1 million? Make up a question, ask it to her, and see what her answer is. So pick someone and ask the question in the comments. All right, and I will put your name on the back of this. This is CBK Family. All right. She has to pick a teammate to ask a question, and you have $12,000. So ask your question. Pick anybody, it doesn't matter. We're all playing the same game, so pick whoever you want to pick. All right, let's go back up. I'm going to stay ahead while we're waiting on her to ask a teammate, and nope, I can't do that either because... All right, guys, try to answer as quickly as possible. DaRe, Hobby and Lupus Life, would you go to China with me for $12,000? DaRe. She said absolutely. Okay, D, you're going to write 12,000 down unless the card does not agree. Here we go. Is she going to share it with CBK Family? Yes, so no, she is not sharing it. The card agrees with her. DaRe's Reborn and Lupus Life, you get $12,000. Write it down. You are responsible for your own money. All right, we have her right there. All right, let's move on to the next person. Tiffany Taylor. Let's see what you woulda or coulda done. Would you eat all the mashed potatoes at Thanksgiving dinner for $50? $50. Would you eat all the mashed potatoes Thanksgiving dinner? That means by yourself, no sharing. Would you take $50 to eat them all? Yes or no? And I'm going to have my paper here so I got to turn this. I want to keep track of the money I get. So far, I get nothing. Wow, that's not fair. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you, honey? Tiffany Taylor, would you eat all the mashed potatoes at Thanksgiving dinner for $50? All right, if she don't answer quickly, we'll move on. And I'll keep her card right here. Guys, come on. I want to make it fun, so try to answer as quickly as possible. It's like playing a game around a table. You've got to be watching and paying attention. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. She did not give her answer. Love for Reborn. Let's see what you got to do. Let's go with this one. Love for Reborns. Would you stop cutting your finger and toenails for $8,000 for a whole year? Would you go without cutting your fingernails or toenails for a whole year for $8,000? All right, let's see what her... I don't know what happened to Tiffany Taylor, but watch for her comment, guys. I'm watching them closely. And that is Love for Reborns. You will get $8,000, yes or no? Would you? Could you? And she said yes. $8,000. All right. Love for Reborn. All right. Let's see if she's going to share her $8,000 with me. And no, you don't. You share your 8,000. I get 4,000 and you get 4,000. So that's off Love for Reborns. Yay me, 4,000 ahead. You shared your 8,000 with me. All right, did Tiffany Taylor answer yet? Nope, let's move on. We'll keep her card right there. So we're gonna move on to T. Muriel. T. Muriel, let's pick this one. Would you wear makeup that makes you look really old and that you can never take it off for a whole year for 25,000? Are you gonna do it for 25,000? 25,000. Would she? Could she? Come on, let's see what her answer is. I just like it when you guys gotta share with me. Let my money add up. Whoop, whoop. And let me write her name on this. T. Muriel. T. Muriel. You put her name on here so I know whose that is. She says, no way. She would not do it for 25,000. Oh my goodness. Let's see if the cards agree. If they agree, I will get the money. Yay! I get her 25,000. T. Muriel has $0. Keep in mind, guys, the most amount of money at the end of the game is who wins and who's the runner-up. And I have her name right here, so I'll tuck it there. And you guys can talk amongst yourselves. She says, Terry said I would. I'd let them grow for 25,000. I'd be like, here, put the money in my hand. I will be glad to let them grow for a whole year. All right, let's go to Dimmy Dammit. Dimmy Dammit. Aha. Let's pick one for her. Oh, congratulations. Would you blank for 35,000? Dimmy, pick a teammate and write a question in the comments and let them decide if they want 35,000 and if they're gonna have to share it with you. Pick your teammate, write the question in the comments, and see what their answer is. I would make up anything like, would you not change your underwear for a month for 50,000? I might not do that one, but I mean, that's the kind of questions you want to ask. Sacred, would you sell all your babies for 30? Oh, good one. What is Angel going to respond? Is she going to take the 35 and sell her babies? Or is she going to split it with Dimmy Dammit? And she said, really? Yes, she would sell them. All right, let's see if I better make sure I remember. I get having so much fun. I got to write Dimmy's name on that card. All right. And it's yes. So she gets 35,000. Sacred Emotions, write that down. If it would have said no, you would have split it with Dimmy. So you get $35,000, and that is Sacred. Awesome. Keep track of your money, guys. And I'm going to write Sacred on the back because it was from Dimmy to Sacred, like the other one. I got to keep track. All right, so nice, she said. Yep, that was. Aren't you glad she picked you? And I don't think Tiffany Taylor is still here. That's my daughter. She probably just came in to say hi. Margie Gibbs, are you playing? If you are, let's go on to Margie Gibbs and pick what it says. Would you give up playing sports or exercising for a whole year for $6,000? See, you never know what the numbers are going to be or how much money it's going to be. You can only hope you draw a card that has a lot of money on. That's going to determine the winner and the runner-up. And that is Margie Gibbs. Margie Gibbs. Well, I haven't picked one for you yet, Lori. She said yes, she would for $6,000. So I am going to put her name on here. And let's see if she's going to share it with me. Yes, it agrees with you. No, you get the whole $6,000 to yourself. Write that down, Margie. That is your money. $6,000. All right, let's move on. We got Margie. Let's see. Who else can we get? I see repeat names here, so I'm going to have to skip over them. Let's see. Let's do the Bronx 62. The Bronx 62. Let's pick your card. What are you going to do? Would you never see a movie in a theater again? Oh, lucky you for $1 million. That means you would never go see a movie again for $1 million. The Bronx 62. Would you take the million? And are you going to have to share it with me? Yes or no? The Bronx 62. What would you do? I don't know if I could do that. I mean, it's $1 million, but man, I love my movies, so that would be a hard one for me. The Bronx 62. What's your answer? Would you take the $1 million to never see a movie again? Let's see. So far, I have 29,000. Dimmy Dammit says I would. Yeah, I don't know. I am in love with my movies. Well, that's true, Tiffany Circus. That's true. $1 million would buy a lot of movies. I could just go buy them and watch them at home. All right. The Bronx, we need an answer. I don't know if she's still here. Let's go ahead and put hers aside too. All right. Let's go with, let's see, who haven't we got yet? Tiffany Circus. Let's go with her. Tiffany Circus, what are you going to have to do? Would you wear a Snuggie? You guys know what a Snuggie is, right? Would you wear a Snuggie to your best friend's birthday party for $500? That's all right. 500 adds up. 500, 500. And that was Tiffany Circus. What's your answer? I'm going to write her name on here. Tiffany Circus. Would you take the $500? All right. She said yes. All right. Let's see. Do the cards agree? Or is she going to have to share it with me? Ha! I said a rhyme. And it is no. She's got to share it with me. That means $250 for you and $250 for me. I just got another $250 from Tiffany Circus. Lucky me. I kind of like being the host. My money is adding up. All right, Linda Edbertson, let's see what you gotta do. Linda Evertson, would you participate in the running of the bulls for 5,000? 5,000. Would you participate in running of the bulls for 5,000? And that's for Linda Evertson. And she said me too, but I think she was answering someone else. So, Linda Evertson, would you take 5,000 and do running of the bulls? She said no. Wow, okay. Let's see if I get the money. Here, I'll take from this one. No, I don't get it either. You have 0 money, Linda. Oh my, keep in mind, guys, you have to add your money up at the end of the game. All right, that was Linda Evertson. All right, and I don't get it either. So, all right, let's see. Let's pick another. Who else? I picked Linda. Sacred Emotions. Let's go with Sacred Emotions, my moderator, but she can still play. She has to be busy watching things and playing, but I am really having fun. How is everyone having fun? I just love this. All right, let's pick for Sacred Emotions. Would you get married to a complete stranger with no option of divorce for 10 million? Oh my goodness, 10 million. Sacred Emotions, would you marry a perfect stranger, no divorce, for $1 million? Oh my goodness, what a decision. That's for you. And she said, absolutely. All right, now are you going to share your 10 million with the host? Let's pick. No, you get $10 million. Sacred Emotion, $10 million. Sacred Emotions. All right, gets to keep it for her. Wait a minute. Nope, I think I did that backwards, didn't I? Yes, she gets to keep it. No, it don't agree with her. Nope, you got to split that with me, Angel. I said that backwards. I get $5 million. You got a no. Sacred Emotion, the cards did not agree with you, so I get half of that. You only get $5 million. And I get $5 million. All right. Boy, that sounded like an evil laugh. I don't think I like that laugh, but I took $5 million from her, so. She said I'd be happy with $1 million. Okay. Deidre, did I get Deidre's Reborn in Lupus Life yet? I got Katie. Lori's Creations 2017. Did I get Lori's Creations? Let's pick for you. And I still got Terry Raymond to do. And Deidre. And I did Deidre. Okay, Lori's Creations 2017. Elizabeth Davis, I'll get her. Patty Richardson said, do the laugh again. That sounds evil. And I don't want to be evil. Oh, okay. But I took $5 million from Angel, so I had to put that laugh out there. All right. Lori's Creations 2017. Here we go. Would you, could you? Would you sell all your personal diaries and journal entries for $2,000? $2,000. Every little bit counts. And I'll tell you what, when we go through everybody, we're going to do it again and see what you will do, should have done. $2,000. Thank you, Patty. All right, now are the cards going to agree, or do you share it with me? Let's Let's see. No, I get 1,000 of your money. The cards do not agree. You have $1,000. And I get $1,000. Lori's Creations. And see, guys, I'm writing all my money down. But I also got to write who they're from, too. I'll show you guys, see? I am writing all the money I'm collecting down from everybody right on my little tablet. All right, now let's see. We got to get Elizabeth Davis. Elizabeth Davis. Let's go from this one. Could you live by yourself for 2 years in the remote area of Antarctica for 100,000? Would you do it for 100,000? That's a lot. What'd it say for a year? Oh, 2 years. I could do it for a year, but I don't know. But I'd still take the money. You bet. So, that is Elizabeth Davis. Will you take the 100,000 and live by yourself in Antarctica for 2 years? And let's see if she has give us an answer. Yes, she would. 100,000. Do the cards agree? Let's see. Yes, you get 100,000 all to yourself. I get 0. That's Elizabeth Davis. All right. I think I got everybody, right? Now, did I get through everybody? Let's see. Did I get Love for Reborns? I think I did. Lori's Creations, Linda Everson. Let's see, who's the Bronx 62. I don't know if she came back in. Did anybody see the Bronx 62, or did she take off? I don't think she wanted to play. She just came in to say hello, I think. And I got Elizabeth. I got Deidre. Sacred Emo, Terry Raymond Reborns. I didn't get her. I'd remember writing her name down. Terry Raymond Reborns. All right, let's see. I want to get starting over. Let's see. Would you drink a cup of bacon grease for 500? Would you drink a cup of bacon grease for 500? Oh, I got to get Debbie's Dreamy Dolls. Terry and Dana. Terry Raymond Reborns, $500. And she says yes. Now, let's see, do the cards agree? Or she'll have to share it with me, and no, they don't agree. You get 250, I get 250. Ooh, my money's adding up. Terry Raymond. And she gets $250. And I'm going to put that right there with her name. All right. Now, let's get Debbie's Dreamy Dolls. What is Miss Debbie going to have to do? Let's go here. Would you eat a bag of dog treats for $75? A bag of dog treats. You know what? If they're, I don't know. I don't know really. I mean, if they had meat in them, like for us or whatever, I guess I could. Debbie's Dreamy Dolls. What you say, girl? Would you? Dimmy Dammit says woof. And Sacred said, hey, the dog cookies are yummy. All right, Debbie, what's your answer? Would she eat doggy treats for $75? And she said yes. Now let's see if she has to share $75 with me, which will be $37.50. All right, let's go here. Does she get it? No, they don't agree with her. You share your $75 with me. So I get $37.50 from Debbie's Dreamy Dolls. Thank you very much. I'm getting rich here, guys. All right. Let's move on to Dana. See, there was Debbie's Dreamy Dolls. There was Dana. I didn't get Dana yet, so let's do Dana's. All right, Dana, could you, for the rest of your life, would you give up eating tacos for $5,000? If you were told you couldn't eat tacos for the rest of your life, would you take the $5,000? That's Dana. Oh, the Bronx is back. Thank you, Lori's Creations. Sacred, ask her if she wants to play. Sacred Angel, ask if the Bronx if she wants to play. I still have her question here. And we are on Dana Mahi's right now. Would you give up eating tacos for $5,000? I guess I would. Okay. If you're here, what's your question? Look at your question. Would you give up eating tacos for $5,000? And are you going to share it with me? All right, Dana, we need your answer. Yes or no? What's it going to be? Yeah, because I already did the Bronx's question sitting right here. If she wants to play her questions, we're just waiting on Dana right now. And did I get everybody now? I think, Dana, I'll go ahead and write her name. We'll move on. I'll put her question right here. Oh, Patty, you're too cute, too cute, too cute. Oh, let's see. I think, is that everybody so we can start over? I think that's everybody. We got Terry, I got Demi, Tiffany Circus, Linda Everson. Let's get this money adding up, guys. Let's get this money adding up. Come on, the faster you guys answer, the more cards you can have. Oh, I didn't get Melissa. Thank you, Melissa. Let's see what Melissa Vickery has to do. Would you give up wearing shoes for a month for $1,000? Would you give up wearing shoes for a whole month for $1,000? Melissa Vickery. And we'll put her name right here. Oh, I didn't get Haley. Thank you very much. That's what I said. Let me know, guys. If I miss somebody, let's get everybody their first monies. We can move on to money number 2. Okay, I thought I got Patty. If I didn't get her, I'll do her now. Oh, Patty said me. Okay, Patty, I see you. And Melissa said yes. Now let's see if she's going to share her 1,000 with me. Do the cards agree? Yes, she keeps her whole 1,000 to herself. You keep your whole $1,000, Melissa. Write it down so you can add it up. And Valerie Ringville is here. Kitty Reborns. Hello, Val. I'm glad you stopped in. All right, let's get to... Okay, the Bronx is ready. Would you never be able to see a movie in the theater again for $1 million? Would you never go to a movie in a theater again for $1 million? Yay. Do you want the money or no? Okay, Dana, I see your answer. As soon as the Bronx answers, then I will get yours. Would you never go to a movie again for $1 million? And are you going to have to share it with me? Are the cards going to agree? $1 million. All right, we'll set hers down. Dana said yes. Let's see if Dana shares her 5,000 with me. No, the cards don't agree. Dana, you only get 2,500. I get your other 2,500. I am getting rich. All right, write down, Dana, $2,500. That is yours. 2,500. And let's see if the Bronx has answered yet. 2,500, Dana. Write down 2,500. All right, and let's look and see if the Bronx answered. She didn't hear her question. Can you guys hear me okay? Am I coming through clearly? Your question is, would you, oh no, that was Tiffany's. Would you never be able to see a movie in a theater again for $1 million? Would you take $1 million never to see a movie again? All right, everyone's saying yes, they can hear me clearly. Yeah, some of your internets must be lagging or dragging because I feel like I'm yelling. And this is your question, hon, right here. Would you take $1 million for never to see a movie again? All right, now I think, I got Patty Richardson, didn't I? Did I get Patty? Let me look. I want to make sure I got Patty. Did I get you, or are we still waiting? I think I got, I'm not sure I did Patty, but we're almost at the end of people. All right, Patty Richardson. Let's go ahead and this pile. Would you, could you? Would you allow your parents, your mama and your daddy, to read your entire internet history for $10,000? Would you take $10,000 and let your parents see everything you're doing on the internet? All right, let's see what Patty's going to do. I'll write her name. Would she let her parents see everything? And will she share it with me? I know. Hello, Tiffany Circus. Yes, that I got you though. That would be a tough one. Yes, it would. And she's taking the 10,000. Will she share it with me? Do the cards agree? And yes, they agree. She keeps her $10,000. Write that down, Miss Patty. $10,000 richer. All right, I'm going to take a drink and we're going to, now I know I've gotten everybody. And the Bronx said yes, okay. Will she get 1 million or will she share it with me? Do the cards agree? Yes, she keeps her whole $1 million. $1 million for the Bronx. All right. What do you guys think of Do You Dare game? Are you liking it? I think it's a lot of fun. It was something I really wanted to do. I just love it. Are you guys having fun with it? Okay, Haley Stewart. One more person. Haley Stewart. Let's get Haley so we can add some money onto your totals. Haley, would you sell your 2 front teeth for $800,000? Would you sell your front teeth for $800,000? Wow, I don't know, guys. Well, you know what? Hey, you lose them anyway when you get old. So why not put the little screw ones in there and make $800,000? What the heck? And that's Haley Stewart. Would you sell your front teeth, 2 front teeth, for $800,000? And she would. Now is she going to have to sell her teeth and split the money with me? Let's see. Yes, the cards agree. She keeps her $800,000. Woe is me. I did not get rich on Haley. So, Haley, write down $800,000. Yep, you got $800,000 for selling your front teeth. All right, now I got everybody. We can do round two. Add that money up. We'll reshuffle the cards. If I missed anybody, please let me. What's the matter, Dana? Are you having trouble with I think she has trouble with her internet, guys. Bad trouble. And I think it gets her frustrated because I know she keeps telling me that it goes in and out on her. And that's difficult when you have bad internet or you're on a 4G, the 5Gs take over, and then you can't. I think it gets her lost when it keeps shutting her out. All right, so she can, with her internet, she could probably play some of the other games where the live doesn't keep getting interrupted. All right, but I have her amount for her, so we'll add that up for her after the game ends. All right, we shuffled both decks. Let's start with Katie's Precious Angels Reborn Nursery. Are you going to add a lot of money to your amount or a little? Katie's Precious Angels Reborn Nursery, could you call the last person you had a dream about and tell them all the intimate details for $175. Katie's Precious Angels. Will you take that $175? CBK family says, I can't even be rich in a game. That is too cute. She says, yup. Now let's see if she has to share it with moi. The cards don't agree. You share your $175 with me. So that is, let's see, 175 divided by 2 is 8, 16, 15, 83.50 a piece. 83.50. F. Katie. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate that. Every little bit helps. Wow, I'm going to have a lot of money at the end of the game. So that was Katie. The cards didn't agree with her, and I got half her money. All right. Let's do Deidre's Hobby and Lupus Life. Let's see, could you read out loud the last 5 text messages that you exchanged with your ex for $50? Would you read them out loud? And that means to your friends or family, would you read them out loud for $50? And that's Deidre's Reborn and Lupus Life. I'll write her name on here. let's see if I get 25 of your lovely dollars. And the cards don't agree with you. You have to share $25 with little old me. So I have 25 more dollars on my palette. Thank you, Deirdre, for that beautiful $25. Write down your money, guys. It's up to you to keep track. When the bell rings, you will add up your money, and the highest one is the winner, and the second highest is the runner-up. All right, so we got Katie, we got Deidre. Let's go to CBK family. Your second round. What money are you gonna get, CBK family? A blank one for 500,000. All right, ding, 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 ding for you. Pick a game player, anyone, and make up your own question. Would you blank for well, that's $500,000. That's 500,000, $500,000. Pick somebody and write your question in the comments and let them answer. And that is CBK. Wasn't that CBK family? Yeah, you got to pick somebody, honey. You got to pick a teammate and ask them a question. Would you, whatever question you want. Like, let me give you an example, because you might not have heard. Like, you could say, Deidre, would you sell your big toe for 500,000? You know, whatever you want to ask her. I see you, Elizabeth. We're going the second time around to add to everybody's money. We're waiting on. Okay, Linda, would you eat soap for would you eat soap for a $500,000? And Linda said absolutely. Now, let's see if the cards agree with her. If they do, she keeps the money. If they don't, she shares it with CBK family. And no, that means CBK family gets 250,000, and Linda Everson gets 250,000. And I'm gonna write Linda's name on here. She had to share it with Linda Everson. 250,000 each, girls. You split that money. All right, let's see. Let's do Elizabeth Davis. Let's do your second time around. And would you only be able to live in the town where you were born for the rest of your life for $500,000? Would you live there the rest of your life for $500,000? That's the town you grew up in. And that's Elizabeth Davis. That's number 2. What would you do? Let's see, did she answer me? Let's see. Tiffany Circus said, yay, CBK, you're not poor anymore. And she said yes. Let's see if the cards agree. If not, she shares it with me. And the cards agree. Doggone it. Elizabeth, $500,000, 500,000. You get to keep your $500,000. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right. Let's go with Team Muriel. Her second time around. And let's pick from this. Would you, could you? Would you allow a freeway billboard to be made of your driver's license photograph for $100? $100. Oh, I hate when these small ones come up, and I feel happy for those who get the huge amounts, but you never know. It's the luck of the draw. We need an answer, and I'm going to take a drink while we're waiting on her answer. Linda Everson said hurry before she takes them. Would you allow a freeway billboard to be made of your driver's license photograph for $100? CBK family said, where can I go to withdraw the money? All right, guys, you're going to have to help me with this one. We'll set that aside. She hasn't answered me yet. If I haven't, I see Love for Reborns. I know I didn't get her the second time around. And T. Muriel said yes. So Love for Reborns, hold on. T. Muriel said yes. So let's see if she shares it with me. Ha! The cards don't agree. $50 more for me. That means you get 50, T. Muriel, and I get 50. You share your, oh my gosh. I am getting rich off her. That's twice now. I took her money twice. All right. I got to show you guys this. I got to turn the page. Look at my money is adding up. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate all your donations. I am so mean today. All right. Let's go on. Oh, that tickled my tummy. All right. Let's go Love for Reborns. All right. Her second time around. Let's take would you, could you? It's 105 degrees outside. Would you lie out in the sun for 8 hours without sunscreen for $1,000? Would you, could you? And that is Love for Reborns. Woohoo! And Lori's Creation said, oh, that evil laugh again. Love for Reborn said, love the evil laugh. And she's going to do it for 1,000. Now will she share it with me? Do the cards agree? No, they don't agree. That's another $500 in my arsenal. 500 off of Love for Reborns. Thank you very much. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, you guys are all so generous to me. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see. Timmy Dammit said we pretty much did that for free in Arizona. All right, let's see. Melissa Vickery, let's get your second time around. Let's do your second time around. I don't think we got Melissa yet. Yeah, Linda, yours was, let's see. Let's see, that's... The card said the card didn't say I couldn't have a blanket to cover me. Yeah, but when it said no sunscreen, that's what it meant. All right, let's get back to Melissa Vickery. And we're doing her second time around. Do me a favor, guys, because the comments are going up. So if you haven't had your second time, write your name in the comments. Just write your name in the comments. I'm doing Melissa Vickery's right now. Melissa, oh, congratulations. She has a blank card. Would you blank for $50? Melissa, pick a teammate and ask them a question. Would they what for $50? Who is she going to pick? And of course, I don't get a share of that. That is the who she picks gets a share of her $50. All right, Melissa, think of a question. Let's see, I have to get Haley, Demi, the Bronx, okay. Tiffany Circus, Patty, Lori's Creations, Debbie's Dreamy Dolls, and Sacred Emotions. And we're waiting on Melissa to ask. All right, Lori's Creations. Would you eat a whole jar of peanut butter for $50? Lori's Creations. Would you eat a whole jar of peanut butter for $50? And are you going to have to share it with Melissa Vickery? She said yes. And will she share it with Melissa? Do the cards agree? No. She shares her $50 with Melissa. So, Melissa, you get 50 and you get 25 and Lori's Creations gets 25. That's $5 more for both of you. The cards did not agree. You share it with Lori. 25 for Lori and $25 for Melissa. All right, let's go up here. I see my list now. We got Melissa. Let's go for Haley Stewart. Haley Stewart, here's your second time around, girl. What's it going to be? Could you? Oh, ding, ding, ding. Oh, my goodness. Would you blank for $10,000? Oh, my goodness. Haley Stewart, ask a teammate any question. Would they what for? And are they going to share it with you? Would you blank for $10,000? Who is she going to ask? Anyone? Just pick somebody and ask them, would they what for $10,000? And I got to get Margie yet. Okay, Margie has to have a second turn. Thank you, Love for Reborns. Haley, ask somebody your question. We can always get back to that, guys. I have her name here. If you see her question, you call on a teammate, anyone who is playing the game, and would they do something for $10,000? There, she got it. Sacred Emotions, would you eat a whole jar of pickles for $10,000? Oh my goodness. I don't know. Pickles have a lot of acid in them. Ugh. And is she going to share it with Haley? She either gets to keep it if the cards agree, and she shares half if the cards disagree, and the cards say yes. That means Sacred Emotions, you get $10,000 more. I'm going to write your name here on the card. Sacred Emotions gets the whole $10,000, does not have to share it with Haley. All right, Margie Gibbs, let's do your second time around. I'm going to take a drink, guys. I'll tell you what, I love playing these games with you guys, and I love this, but man, I'll tell you, my throat, like it's a lot of talking and stuff, but who cares? It's fun. All right, let's see. Who did I just call? I got off on my tension and lost my train of thought. I just forgot who I called. Let's see, we did, oh, Margie Gibbs. Wasn't it Margie? Margie didn't have a second turnaround. I think it was Margie. Margie Gibbs, let's see your second question. Could you drink a glass of milk that was 2 weeks past its expiration for $2,000? Margie Gibbs, could you? Oh my goodness, that is probably really sour too. I don't know. I would take it. 2,000 is 2,000. Margie Gibbs, would you take 2,000 for sour milk? No, thank you. All right, let's see. While we're waiting for her answer, that's Margie Gibbs. Let's see who else. I didn't do, got Sacred, I'll wait on her. Let me go back to my names. Debbie's Dreamy Dolls. Did we do you 2 times? I think we got Debbie to do. Debbie's Dreamy Dolls. Let's get your second question. All right, let's go ahead and pick from this one. Would you allow yourself to be tased for 5 seconds for a at full power for $3,000? Oh my gosh, Debbie's Dreamy Dolls. No, Sacred. I haven't called you. I'm on, I gotta do Lori's Creations and Debbie's Dreamy Dolls. Margie Gibbs, we're waiting on her answer. But Debbie's Dreamy Dolls, would you be tased at full power for $3,000? I don't even want to think about that. 3,000 being tased at full power, it might hurt, but she said yes. Now, do the cards agree? No, I get 1,500 of your 3,000. That's a bummer, but I appreciate it. 1,500 for me from Debbie's Dreamy Dolls. You guys are so good to me today. Thanks for all your money. All right, Debbie's Dreamy Dolls. Now let's get back to Lori's Creations, because she has to have her second time around. I just want to write Debbie's name on here because she gave me $1,500 of her hard-earned tased money. Oh, when you think about that, that's kind of bad. That's so bad. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go to Lori's Creations. Let's pick her second time around. Margie, we're still waiting on your answer. Would you drink a glass of sour milk for $2,000? Margie Gibbs. Nope, never mind, it just came in. She said yes, so let's see if she shares it with me. No, the cards agree. Margie keeps her whole $2,000 to herself. $2,000, Margie. Write it down. Yeah, I think so. You did. But I haven't added mine up yet, so there you go, Angel. All right, now let's go back to, who was I moving on to? Lori's Creations. Lori's Creations 2017, your second time around. Let's go here. Would you, could you, would you allow me to call the number of the oldest text in your phone for $50? Bummer. $50. It's better than nothing. That's what I say. Would you let me call the last text in your book? She said yes. Is she going to keep her money to herself? The cards agree. Lori's Creations gets $50. $50. She did it. And I'll tell you what, guys. I wanted to have a winner in this game. So please keep in mind, the cards were shuffled. It's the luck of the draw, whether you get a high amount of money or a low amount of money. But it does add up, and so that's how the ball bounces, but we will move on. All right, let's see. I got Debbie, I got Margie, and I got Deidre. Linda Everson, we got her. Terry Raymond, Tiffany Circus. We didn't get Tiffany twice, did we? I still got Tiffany Circus and CBK, I think. No, I did CBK. Lori says that's okay. I'm not used to having a lot of money anyway. And Terry Raymond Reborns, we got her too. Okay, let's go with Terry Raymond Reborns, her second time around. And then we can do CBK family and Patty Richardson. All right, Terry Raymond Reborns. Let's pick from this one. Would you, could you, would you give up electricity for a whole year for $100,000? $100,000. Give up your electricity for a whole year. Would you? That she said yes. Now, is she going to share it with me? But I don't have to live without electricity. Okay, do the cards agree? No, she shares her $100,000 with me. That's $50,000 for Terry and $50,000 for me. And I am adding up here, people. Hey, what do I get if my money adds up? Do I get the prize? I'll take a pat on the back. That's what I'll take. All my money. You guys have to do without all this stuff, and I'm collecting it in. And that, too, is the luck of the draw, whether you have a yes or a no. Sacred Emotion says, TZ, you sound more evil with each amount you get. Oh, well, you know how it goes when you're the host of a game and you're collecting all the money. I'd hate to play Monopoly with you guys. I'd be a shrewd businesswoman, that's for sure. Yes, CBK family said I'm getting rich on my own game. Yes, I am. All right, let's see. Who else? Now let's go ahead. Let's see. I want to go back up here, make sure we don't miss any. I got Margie. I got Dimmy Dammit. Let's see. And I got Debbie's Dreamy Dolls. And Terry Raymond, Lori's Creations, Tiffany Circus. We didn't do Tiffany second time. I think Tiffany's needs done. And Patty Richardson. And let's go with Patty. Patty Richardson, let's do you. And then we'll do Tiffany Circus. So let's go with Patty Richardson. Let's pick yours. And then we'll go to Tiffany Circus and the Bronx. The Bronx. So we got 3 or 4 more people. All right. So let's see. We got the Bronx. Dimmy Dammit. Tiffany Circus. All right. We'll go with Tiffany Circus. Let's see. Her second time around, would you, could you, for an entire day, would you constantly check your phone every time someone is trying to talk to you for $100? That means your friends or family come up to try to talk to you and you're checking your phone. Would you do that for $100? And that would be kind of rude, you know. Yeah. But she'd do it anyway. Oh, she says she does that. How many of us don't, guys? Like, we're tied to our phones on a daily basis, correct? Work, play, kids, family, we're all tied to our phones. Yes, we do that. Even I do that. It's kind of rude, but sometimes you just got to. And will she share it with me? Do the cards agree? No, they don't agree. She shares it with me. $50 more for me, and I'm not going to laugh because you guys are making fun of me. And that is Tiffany Circus. I just got $50 more in. All right. Now, let's do the Bronx. Let's see her second time around. The Bronx will get her. Let's go with this pile. Would you? Could you? Would you allow someone to videotape you dancing in your room and post it online for $100? Wow, I don't know about that, but I'd take the money anyway. And that's the Bronx 62. Would you take it? And she says, absolutely. Of course we would. I dance pretty. I would let someone videotape me dancing. But is she going to share her $100 with me? Let's see. No, the cards don't agree. $50 is mine. 50 for the Bronx and 50 for me. Thank you for my $50. Thank you. All right, now we got Sacred Emotions and Dimmy and see Elizabeth. I think I got her because I knew she's at work. Let's go ahead and do Dimmy Dammit. We didn't do her second time around. So Dimmy Dammit, then Angel, and then I think I got Linda Everson, didn't I? I got her. And Patty. I thought I just did Patty. Didn't I do just Patty a minute ago? Maybe I said her name and that's why it's sticking in my brain. I don't think I did Patty. All right, let's do Dimmy Dammit, then we'll do Patty, then Angel. Okay, let's do Patty Richardson. Here we go. Would you, could you? Would you drink an entire 16-ounce smoothie of raw eggs and tuna fish for $350? Oh my goodness, that doesn't even sound good. I'm not hungry anymore, guys. No way. Patty Richardson, of course she's going to say yes. But the fact of the matter is, do the cards agree or disagree? Patty said, it was Patty, Angel. Patty Richardson, then Dimmy, then you. Unless I confused them, but that's okay. Patty answered, it's Patty's. She's going to take the $350. Do the cards agree? And no. Oh my goodness. Patty, you share your $350 with me. Oh my, oh my. And that goes 2 times is 7. So that's $175 a piece for me and for Patty. Thank you very much for another $175. Now we'll do Dimmy and then Angel. I got Patty written down on there. And you know what, Angel? It was Patty because I wrote her name on the card the minute I said it. Because I said all their names together, but neither here nor there. We are getting everybody. Let's do Dimmy Dammit. Let's pick her from this one. Dimmy, would you let me draw your blood for $1,000? Ah, let's see, where's my needle? Oh, about this big? That's a good needle. How about the size of that? Let me draw your blood for $1,000. What is Dimmy going to do? Of course she said she'd take the 1,000. Do the cards agree? No! Dimmy shares her 1,000 with me. $500 more in my bank account. 500 for Dimmy and 500 for TZ. Awesome sauce. Awesome, awesome. Thank you very much. You just brighten my day. All right, now let's get sacred emotions. You just paid TZ to drain your veins. All right, let's get sacred emotions. And what's it going to be? Let's pick this pile. Would you, could you, would you go an entire month eating only peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for $3,000? Of course I would. I love peanut butter and jelly. And it doesn't say what kind, so I would get all kinds of jellies to make it different every day. And I would do Jiffy peanut butter, of course. And she said, yes. Do I get $1,500 of her hard-earned money? Let's see. Do the cards agree? Oh, they agree with her. She keeps her $3,000 in her pocket. Sacred emotions, $3,000. All right, we have a big stack of cards, and let's see, I want to make sure, no, look at her laughing at me. Do you guys see that comment? She's laughing at me. All right, CBK, we got Lori's Creations, we got Deidre's Hobby and Lupus Life twice. Mama's Little Ducklings Nursery says, oh yes. Now are you playing Mama's Little Ducklings? We can do 2 for you if you're going to play. If not, let me know. We got CBK family. All right, I think we got everyone. Patty Richardson, the Bronx, Dimmy Dammit, Haley Stewart, Elizabeth Davis. I think we got everybody. If you did not get a second turn, I'm going to go ahead if you didn't get a second turn, write your name down. I'm going to go ahead and do Mama's Little Ducklings Nursery. Let's pick one, and you guys can fill her in on the other things if you have to, but Mama's Little Ducklings Nursery and Kitty Reborn. Okay, we'll get Kitty. And your question is, would you be a test subject for a brand new, highly experimental shampoo for $10,000? Could you? Mama's Little Ducklings, the more money you get, the highest amount wins. The second highest is the runner-up. Would you do this for $10,000? She said, sure. That don't sound like a yeah, let's do it to me. But Is she gonna share her 10,000 with me? Do the cards agree? No, they don't agree. I get $5,000 of your money. Mama and you get 5,000. So write that down. And that is Mama's little ducklings. I just snatched $5,000 from her 10. All right, make sure you write that down. You're going to add it to your second one. Your second one. All right, before we do your second one, we're going to move on to Kitty Reborns. We didn't get her second one. So we'll do Kitty Reborns and we'll come back to your second one. All right, Kitty Reborns, would you raise a family of 3 monkeys for $5,000? Would you raise a family of 3 monkeys for $5,000? Kitty Reborns. And let's see. Oh, the art of handmade dolls. Hello, girl. Yes, if you want to play, I can do you up next. I didn't get you probably. Did you have 1 or 2 rounds or no rounds? Let me know. That's what I said. All right. And this is Kitty Reborns. Let's have your answer. Would you raise a family of monkeys, 3 monkeys, for $5,000? Katie's Reborn Nursery said, I would do that for free. That would be awesome. You know what? If they were really, really cute, and I think all monkeys are cute. Well, not all, but you know, they're cute. And I probably would. Yes, I would. All right. Let's see. All right. Well, we're waiting on Kitty Reborn's answer of yes or no. We'll go on to the art of handmade dolls. Could you, for an entire day, would you purposely call everybody by the wrong name for $100? Would you call everybody purposely by the wrong name for $100? The art of handmade dolls. T Muriel 79 has a oh, those cute little monkeys. And this is the art of handmade dolls, and she says yes. All right, are you gonna share your 100 with me? Let's see. And yes, the cards don't agree with you. You give me 50. You get 50. 50 for you and 50 for me. Art of handmade dolls. I'm getting my second page filled up now, guys. How awesome is that? Art of handmade dolls. And we're still waiting on Kitty Reborn. Did you? Okay, she said yes. All right, Kitty Reborn, 5,000. Is she gonna share it with me? Do the cards agree? No, they don't agree. I get $2,500 more dollars off Kitty Reborn. Thank you very much. My second page has now filled up. 1 more line. Kitty Reborn gets $2,500. And I get $2,500. Oh my God, look at this. I got 1 more little line to go, and I will have 2 pages, guys. Wow, who wants to go on a shopping spree with me? Whoop, whoop. I am rich. Mama's little duckling says, how's your sister? Oh, she's talking to D. Elizabeth, she might have me blocked. Kim, Babies Like Mine says, hi, Deidre. Hello, Kim, Babies Like Mine. How long have you been in here? I didn't see you come in. We're so busy playing the game. And Debbie's Dreamy Doll saying, let's go. That's right. She's going to go shopping with, we can spend all the money I got off of everyone else, and we'll just go on a shopping spree. Elizabeth Davis, Bronx IMO. Linda Everson, with your money? Oh, yes. Of course you will go with my money, silly. Elizabeth said, well, she's talking to someone else. Sure, I'll get milkshakes. I love milkshakes. Strawberry is my favorite. All right, we have to get Mama's Little Duckling Nursery her second chance. All right, and I do think we have gotten everyone. Everyone had a second chance 2 times, and we are doing Mama's Little Ducklings Nursery right now. Do you guys think I did pretty good remembering everyone this game? I think I did. It's been hard, but I think I got it. All right. Mama's Little Ducklings, would you, could you? Would you share your most personal secret with this group for $100? For $100. Sure, I'll take you shopping, Dimmy. Angel stole all your money. Oh, tisk, tisk, tisk. Thank you, Mama's Little Ducklings. This is your second question. And it says, let's see, did she answer me? No. Would you share? Oh, no, she gets 0. 0. She said no, she would not. That's 0 balance on yours. And let's see, I gotta write her name on that, Mama's. All right, she said no. All right, do the cards agree? I'm gonna get it. Did they agree? I don't get it. They agree with her? No. All right, no money for me. I got one more line to fill. Who can I take? All right, I believe we have everyone. We are on our second round. That was Mama's Little Ducklings Nursery. The Art of Handmade Dolls. Did you get 2 rounds? I think, did she? Yeah, I think I did her. Nope. The Art of Handmade Dolls, you did. Hello, Judith. Jordan's Reborns and Friends, how are you? All right, The Art of Handmade Dolls, your second round. Here we go. Would you, could you? Would you shave all the hair off your body for $4,000? 4,000. Would you, could you? Shave all the hair off your body for $4,000. I would in a New York minute. But is she gonna share that half of that 4,000 with me? Do the cards agree with her? Yes, no money for me. You get the whole $4,000. Write that down, add it to your other total. And that is the Art of Handmade Dolls. All right, guys, the name of this game was called Do You Dare? Would you? Could you? I'll dare you. And you were drawn from a pile of cards and asked the question for however amount the money was. And it is the luck of the draw for that money. And if the yes or no cards agreed with you, you kept your money. If they didn't, you had to give half to the host, which is me. And we went 2 rounds, and I'm pretty sure we got everybody. And Sacred let me know too, and we did get a second round since the start, did we not? We got everybody twice. Let's see. I think we did. Mama's Little Ducklings got twice. Elizabeth, the Bronx, Debbie's Dreamy Dolls twice. I believe we did. If you didn't have your second amount of money, let me know. I'm about to ring the bell. And the Bronx 62. Thank you. I really like playing these games with you guys and doing this. Deidre's Hobby and Lupus Life said, Kim, can you... CBK Family says, can you transfer my $250K today? I want to go shopping. We're not over yet, Judith. Do you want to play? I can do 2 cards for you. And it looks like we just have 2 more cards to do for Judith. She stepped in. Let's give her a chance in this beautiful Do You Dare? Could you? Would you? And here we go. Jordan's, Reborns, and Friends. Could you? Would you? Would you stick your finger in a Venus flytrap for $25? Let me know. Would you stick your finger in a... Yes, she said yes. But are you going to give half of that to me? Do the cards agree with you? No, you share it with me. 25, that's $12.50. There's my last line. Jordan's, Reborns, and Friends just earned herself $12.50. And the other half goes to me. All right, she's got one more. All right, one more. The cards did not agree with her on that. She had to split it. Judith, you have $12.50. Write that down. When the bell rings, you're going to add up your money. Here's her second time. Would you, could you, would you trap yourself in Disneyland for a year for $30,000? That means you could never leave Disneyland for a whole year for $30,000. Would you, could you do it? 30 grand in your pocket. Jordan's, Reborns, and Friends. Once she answers, see if she shares it with me, and we will. All right, let's see. Did she answer me? I don't think so. Jordan's, Reborns, and Friends. Would you lock yourself in Disneyland for $30,000? And we'll wait on her. Answer quickly. She said, heck yes. I'm not going to say what she said. Heck yes, guys. All right, is she going to give $15,000 of that to me? Here we go. Do the cards agree? Yes, she keeps her whole $30,000. Judith, you got $12.50 and $30,000. Awesome. And she don't have to share it, but that's okay. I have 2 pages of money here. Awesome, awesome. And here we go. The game is over. Add your totals. Add your totals, everyone. So we can, and you are going to write the totals in the comments, and Sacred will be watching them as well as I. Once you get your totals, go ahead and write it next to your name in the comments. Awesome sauce. What's it going to be? I just have to. It's so much fun counting up my money. I'm being bad today. I am so bad. But that's okay. And I have a lot more to add up than you all do because, oh my goodness, $5 million. How do you add up 5 million? That's a lot of moolah. Is that 1,000? Yes, that's 1,000 off her. I feel like Scrooge. You know that Christmas Carol, the Scrooge, he sits there and counts up his money. I feel like that. Scroogey. All right, 250 plus 37.50. Every little bit helps. 37.50. Yay. Uh-oh. There we go. Plus 37.50. Wow, this adds up awesome. To 2,500. Oh my gosh, guys. This is already I have, and I just stopped at 2,500. I already have 5,033,037. Oh my goodness. I will post that underneath the video. I'm not going to sit here and make you all wait for me to add that up. Let's see what we have. We have Sacred Emotion. Oh, I got to go way back up there. Awesome, awesome. Come on. Don't let me down. All right, let's see. We go way up here. This is Mama's Little Ducklings Nursery, 5,000. Lori's Creations, 1,075. Dimmy Dammit, 500. Katie's Precious Angels, 282. The Art of Handmade Dolls, 50/50. Let's see. Sacred Emotions, 5,048,000. I got more than you did. I got more than you did. Because I didn't even add up my second page and I was already over the amount you have. Haley Stewart, 800. 250 CBK. All right. Melissa Vickery, 1,025. Margie Gibbs, 8,000. Elizabeth Davis, 600K. Deidre, 12,000. Linda Everson, 250. Patty Richardson, 1075. Jordan's Reborns and Friends, 30,000. The Bronx, 62, 1,050,000. Awesome. And all right, that's it. So, who had the highest amount and the second? All right, Sacred Emotions, let's see. You got that one. You were lucky. You got that one for 10 million, and I took the other 5. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. Okay, so Sacred Emotions had the highest amount, and the second highest amount goes to, let's see, there was, the runner-up is 800, and then we had 1075, 31 million. So the runner-up, it looks like, is the Bronx, 62. Am I right, Angel? You are the winner, and the Bronx 62 is the runner-up. Yep. Oh, the Art of Handmade Dolls had 50,000. She didn't have that much. Let me look at her, because I split her amounts with her, and she had $50 and let's see, where's her other one? Yep, that's what I thought. Sacred in the Bronx. Sacred Emotions had the highest, and the Bronx was the runner-up. Yeah. Well, make sure to congratulate them, guys. I'll tell you what. I have had an awesome, and I knocked, look at that. I knocked over my cute little mouse. That's a lot of talking for me, guys. It sure was. But I love games like this, and I love spending time with you guys doing games like this. And I hope you enjoyed it too. And I will try. I have been asked by so many people to do another board game, and I sure hope I fulfilled that. For those of you who have been asking me to do it, I hope I have fulfilled that for you. I really do. So, let's see. Sacred Emotion said, great game, everyone. Patty Richardson said it was fun. The Bronx, baby. Oh, you guys are coming in really fast. The Art of Handmade Dolls. You are the luckiest person in the doll community. Well, thank you. That's a good kudos for her. Thank you, TZ by Dimmy Dammit. Well, I sure hope you guys had fun. And we will think of something else to do with this board game later on in the future, a little different than today. And I want to thank you all for spending this time with me, playing this board game, and being a part of my family. I love you all.